I think that's kind of some of what I took away from reading people like Napoleon Hill and Florence Scovel Shine and thinking it's that you've got to have a purpose that's bigger than the fear of not achieving. Would you say that's fair?
Here's the thing: if you're fearing something, you're on the right track. If you feel like you accomplished that and not fearing anything anymore, then you need to keep fearing something else. If you're the smartest person in the room, get the hell out of that room. Speaking of being in the hospital, I mean, I'm going to tell you something. This really geared me up and made me feel really, really good. Now, I got some close friends like Kyle Wilson, Jim Rohn's ex-business partner. I got Jim Rohn's deceased. Jim Rohn's ex-business partner. I forgot his name now. Holy cow. Yeah. Anyways, someone else out there. Jim. I'll get back to that one. Okay, he's the executive producer of Think and Grow Rich.
Okay.
All right. And he actually phoned me up on the phone and said, "Listen, we need you." And I said, "Why do you guys keep saying to me? You guys are at the top. Why do you guys keep saying to me, we need you?" Right? And he says to me, he goes, "Well, I'll tell you the reason why is that you're the upcoming us. So we need you to carry that name on for us." You know what I mean? I said, "That's really cool." And then he says to me, he goes, "Do you have a videotape there or something, a laptop or something there?" And I said, "No." And he says, his name's John Chin, by the way. Sorry. John Chin. I was getting that mixed up with Jim Rohn for some reason. John Chin said, I'll fly down there in my private jet.